Yeah, so this Tesoro, the way it was getting shredded, I would definitely go in. I would definitely go in with the green to red on this bad boy because it's like, yeah, this nice. I mean, that's 30 to 27. That's top of the list right there. SeaWorld's still looking pretty good. It's holding its strength this morning. 45 million share float. It's going to have just enough juice. So you can see like pre-market, it's already trending. If this thing starts to ORB or anything like that, it should be pretty good. So it needs to hold this breakout spot. Then we need to see an ORB on this one. This is top of the list right now. Like I'd put this, move this to the top. ICPT's got also a really, really good range. It does trade a little bit thin because it's got 17.9 million share float. But for what it's going to do, this is going to be hot today. I would not get into this if the spread is there. This Jack, I think, is going to be slow. It's breaking out the all-time highs here. You know, but if it can't get to kind of 72, I think you're going to be in between. Like when you're looking at something that's got earnings out, you only want to take day trades in it once it passes over resistance. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a tweener. So like that's something like you want to really kind of that's something that you know, we've got to kind of stay away from. So that one, you know, it's got to have a little bit of work to it. This Arlo is showing all sorts of kind of movement. Anybody trade this on Friday? Man, I missed this fucking thing on Friday. I mean, you had this, like, it's a picture perfect flag pattern. 1 test, 2 tests, 3 tests, right? You got the 9 EMA right up under it. Had a really nice run. This is on the top of the list for day trades today. It's already opening up weak, which is good. Like, we want to see it flush at the open. If it flushes at the open, like, so what you want to use a little imagination. So if it flushes at the open, right, and you start getting down here and you start to round, start looking for a 1, 2, 3 pattern. So like the best pattern you can do for a reversal is a 1, 2, 3 pattern. So 1, 2, 3 pattern means you flush down, you pop up, and you make, you know, a little bit of a high, and then you come back, you make a higher low, and then you bust back through. So it'll look almost like a W when it starts to rebound. All right. Then we got this. I'm still watching the ZGNX here for this trend line break. This fucker just won't go. Yeah, Yaks to add to the list. Man, this V-Ray's a hoe. So look, this SQ also got shredded yesterday. So this is going to be something, right? Like you always kind of need kind of multiple tests of this type of area. So I'd start to watch this. Like if it holds here at these EMAs, and starts to round back up into this resistance, I think we'll be good to go. Sono, look, it had kind of a relaxation day, a marination day on Friday. After that open, we took this thing at the open, and it was looking pretty. We took this thing at the open, it was looking pretty. And then it started to flag out here, and I took this trade. But the 9 EMA was too damn far from it, and it just kind of flooded back down. But now that you've had a marination day, it very well could come back into play today. So the 3 days up, after 3 days up, you don't want to be in that. Right? So even something like a here, like we were watching this for Friday, right? It's got a lot of momentum, but once you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days in a row, you got to take it off the list. Grub still looks good. DXCM still looks good. If it needs to break this high right here. And this bingo is supposed to have its IPO today. You know, these little IPO stocks are hot right now. Beat the meat, take it off. I think the SeaWorld, ICPT, Arlo, these are going to be our top ones. And then this Tesoro, I'd watch this. If it opens up green or pops at the open, we'll have to take this thing back down. What are you guys all watching? What's your faves? Hit me up. Talk to daddy. AAP, I see. Okay, Brad. Yeah, you could probably play this. It looks a little slow, but it's got enough range probably to trade. Not my particular type of pattern because the volume sucks, but it's all right. I ain't gonna hate, but I'm not going to participate. Elijah Muhammad, what's up, baby? SRDX looks okay. Not bad. CH, all right, all right. Sherman, what's up, baby? CH, you could play this one, actually. I didn't have this on my list for some reason. Just breaking under here. You can already see pre-market starting to get shredded. I would look at that. That's not so bad. All right. I think that's Arlo's going to be probably my favorite with this SCAS. These will be the top watches. I like the fact that it's actually opening week. That's going to give us a little bit of the juice we need. All right. Looks like it's a little bit slow today, guys. So, just be a little bit careful. You got the market opening down slightly, but it's going to be opening right down into the EMAs here. Overall, the market is pretty strong, but we are getting a little bit of weakness out of the gate. So just kind of be mindful of that. We may get some choppiness at the open. All right. Let's do this. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way.